I'm not sure if anyone saw this coming in the sports world, but we just had a massive announcement from Dave Portnoy himself about the future of Barstool Sports, and that's getting back to basics. Dave Portnoy, for the first time in basically a decade, owns 100% of Barstool and is not going to let anyone interfere in anything that they say or do ever again. This is huge, especially for a company that made their name by just being dudes, just saying normal stuff, not censoring themselves, saying things that people in the mainstream would say, oh, that's too edgy, that's not PC. They did it anyway. But the past couple years, it hasn't exactly felt that way, with people getting fired for saying offensive things and blah, 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 because Penn Entertainment were ultimately the ones in control. Well, that is no longer the case. Emergency press conference. This is from Dave Portnoy. We're going to listen to some of it at least. It's a 2-minute video. This is wild.
Okay, emergency press conference time. Maybe the biggest emergency press conference we've ever had here at Barstool Sports. Where to start? Penn Entertainment and Barstool Sports have gone our separate ways. As of this moment, while you were watching this video, I have purchased back Barstool Sports from Penn. So that is right. For the first time in a decade, I own 100% of Barstool Sports. Not since the Chernin deal have I been in total control of everything. Why did it happen? How did it happen? Well, I think Penn, who I have nothing but great things to say. I've said that all the way along with the Penn relationship. I have nothing but the most respect from Jay, his whole team, everything.
And just for some added clarity, today, at the same time that this happened, Penn announced that they have a partnership with ESPN. Obviously, Penn bought Barstool because they wanted to utilize them for their gambling stuff. Well, Penn just has like a 10-year contract now with ESPN for ESPN Bet, so they're absolutely getting more gambling stuff partnered with ESPN. And somewhere along that process, Dave made the decision to buy them out for all their ownership in Barstool, and now he has total control.
We did this deal about 3 years ago, and I think both parties are like, we're going to take this thing to the moon. And we underestimated just how tough it is for myself and Barstool to operate in a regulated world where gambling regulators, the New York Times, Business Insider, hit pieces, fucking with the stock price. Every time we did something, it was one step forward, 2 steps back. We got denied licenses because of me, you name it. So the regulated industry, probably not the best place for Barstool Sports and the type of content we make. Penn was able to broker an unbelievable deal with ESPN. We wish them nothing but the best in their endeavors. It's truly a win-win. I still own a ton of Penn stock. I'll probably hold it because I think it's going to go up. But more importantly, for us, for Barstool, for the first time in forever, we don't have to watch what we say, how we talk, what we do. It's back to the pirate ship. And by the way, I am never going to sell Barstool Sports, ever. I'll hold it till I die, and when I die, I'll give it to Dan or Kevin, who's ever left standing. If their kids are still alive, they'll get whatever. We will pass it down. This is now going to be a place for content, 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 content. Every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. That's right, I'm not going anywhere. Barstool Sports, the pirate ship, the cannons, they will plunder from now for the next 100 years. So welcome back in control.
That's a huge deal. Now, I certainly don't agree with Dave Portnoy on everything. I don't agree with anybody on everything, to be quite honest with you. And Barstool was never some political organization, not really. But what they were was someplace where it wasn't politically correct. It was just dudes talking about sports, dudes talking about shit. That's what it was. It felt like you and your buddies talking. That's why they grew the way they did. That's why they became so popular. And there is no doubt over the past couple years, after that big partnership, Dave sells his ownership, all this stuff, they felt neutered. They felt censored. They felt sanitized. And that is everything that people didn't want Barstool Sports to become. It's what people worried Pat McAfee will become when he goes to ESPN. So I think this is really good news. I think it's really positive news that things are going back to the way they were years and years ago for Barstool Sports. No longer do they have to worry about what they say or getting canceled. They're just going to do their thing. What do you guys think about this? This is a massive, massive announcement that, again, I don't think anybody saw coming. Let me know in the comment section below how you feel about this. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.